Guys! Jamie, turn around.
Okay, so today we went to Yad Vashem. Very emotional experience, especially since there was a lot of new multimedia footage. We learned about mostly the lives of the people during the Holocaust, how they lived before, during, and after the Holocaust. That was the main part. Not only focusing on how they died, but the main focus was on life. And we got to see the Hall of Names, which the tour guide told us there was a story about this woman that found out that her brother was still alive and living in Israel for 50 years after the Holocaust, and she had no idea. And through this center, she found her brother.
Hey everybody, we're on Har Herzl.
What's Har Herzl?
Har Herzl is first of all, it's a mountain. That's what Har means. At the bottom of the mountain is Yad Vashem, representing the lowest point. You can kind of see it through the trees, not really. Representing the lowest point in Jewish history. And at the top of the mountain is where Theodor Herzl is buried, because he was the turning wheels to the state, to the state of Israel. So it's our highest point.
Naturally, and for the first time in our history, a Jewish leader, a prime minister, is murdered by another Jew. Now, there were political assassinations in the Middle East. Abdallah, king of Jordan, was murdered. Sadat in Egypt was murdered. However, we, the Jewish people, attempt to be, like the Tanakh says, Or Lagoim, a light to the nations. We're better than them. But here we were proven that, you know what, we're just like them. A democratic country, but one Jew did not agree with what another Jew said, and he went up there and killed him. What do you think what do you see when you look at it? What does this represent, Ken?
What does it represent? I would say what it looks like.
Okay, what does it look like?
It's kind of like a hemisphere.
Okay. Ken?
It's like more circular than the other groups are more like rectangular.
More circular. What does a circle represent?
Continuity. Justice.
Justice, unity, something which is complete. Talk a bit about
I really mean it. This place is way too meaningful for some of us.
This is the equivalent of our Arlington, so it's a military cemetery. And we're right now in the section where all the important leaders of Israel are buried.
Hello. This is alive. What's up? How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
All my friends, my name is Diversity. Hello. We're here in Israel at the concert. It's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. This is what I like to call a sick couple. They make out with each other all the time.
So Schwartz, true or false? You made out when you were sick.
In a cave.
True or false, Schwartz?
Somewhat true.
Huh?
Somewhat true.
Mr. Sparta, what'd you do today?
Is that John's camera?
Yeah.
We're at the Yad Vashem Holocaust Memorial. It's pretty deep. I can't hear you. It's pretty deep. And right now we're eating lunch. This is Ben, I think, practicing for a concert later. It's serene, it's peaceful, it's beautiful.
How do you feel?
I'm a little sick. Got a stomach virus, but I'm doing alright. I'm doing better. My legs are a little tired. How do you feel?
Great.
Awesome.
Matt, how about you?
Hi.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
Good.
After a long day today at Yad Vashem and Har Herzl, we came onto our balconies, and there's a parade going on in the street just celebrating being here.
So we came back from a really hard day today, an emotionally tough day. We went to Yad Vashem, which is the Holocaust Memorial and Museum. Then we went to Har Herzl, which is the military cemetery. So it was a whole day about loss and people dying for this cause, for Judaism, for Israel, and we were all really upset. And then we come home, back to our hotel, we look out the balcony, and we see there's people in the streets holding Israeli flags. We basically know we love Israel. For the kibbutzim to just come and appreciate Yerushalayim.
לפניי, שנים רבות מספור. אני שואל